Hey everyone, so in today's video we are going to build a Minecraft house in BLOXBURG, and oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? This is gonna be so much work. So of course, to make it Minecraft, we have to get some crates in different colors that match the Minecraft color. I need a dirt block, a grass block, maybe some sand, and then some stone, and yeah, maybe some wood as well, but we'll see about that. I'll just add these in. And then for the dirt block, I'm gonna try and go for that typical brown. And then of course, I can copy that over to my grass block, but for my grass block, I will have to add some placemat on top, but I don't know which one just yet. I'm probably gonna go for that really simple placemat, gonna put my placement grid on small, and just layer it on top of each other so that it makes a nice grass block like this. And then we need to paint that in camo. Even though the grass looks nasty now, we are going to use camo. Then for the stone block, not too much effort going into this one. Just a oyster or medium stone gray, maybe a lighter color. I'm gonna go for oyster on the stone block. I think that matches the best. And then for the sand block, something really simple like carpet or something. And going for the brick yellow maybe, even though that's kind of weird. Why is it so dark? That's like too much. Okay, we need some good yellow for the sand. I think I'm gonna go for the burlap. Wow, making sand is really hard all of a sudden. And then of course we need some wood blocks to, I don't know, decorate our house or something like that. The worst part about this is we won't be able to get glass blocks because you can't make them see-through, but that's fine. And my favorite block in Minecraft is actually birch, and I feel like this kind of looks like it. So I'm gonna use pastel brown on it as well. So I think that's like the basics of what we need to build our Minecraft house with. And now I just need to like make a wall where my house is going to be. So when it comes to Minecraft, I'm kind of like a cave person, and I like to build inside caves because I think it's really easy and you can build really nice things inside like Minecraft caves. So I thought I might just make a cave to live in. But for the outside, of course, we need some dirt blocks. I'm gonna put my placement grid on medium, I think, because the blocks are just a bit smaller than the actual grid here. So we might just want to do it like this. And of course, I'm not gonna bother you with me filling in everything. I'm just gonna use the dirt blocks to create a nice little base pattern. Now to create some sort of overhang, I'm gonna add some placemats, or a table runner in this case, so that I can easily add blocks and stack them on top of that. So I think we can say that we finished the entrance to our cave house, but now on to the rest. I might make this house a little bit smaller actually, not gonna lie. So I think this might be a better shape, but now I need to remove the ceiling. And so what I'm doing now is just creating the shell of where the house is going to be, so that I can easily place blocks against the wall, just like that, and it doesn't really interfere with the inside of the house. The only problem I have is right here, but I will fix that later. And now I might want to get some grass blocks for the outside layer of the house. And now with the grass added, I'm really starting to like this so far. I feel like this is taking forever, and it probably is. Okay, so the second layer is also done, and I spent a little bit less time on that one, so that made me quite happy. Now I can move on to the third layer, and we're almost done building all the way up to the wall there, and then we can finish off with a high mountain peak or something like that. Would be quite fun to see. Maybe some snow on top. So again, I'm taking my grass block, and I'm making just like a shape of where I want certain grass blocks to go, just so that it doesn't look like it's one long block of dirt. Okay, so now that most of it is done, I kind of want to add some more rock texture to it to make it feel a bit more lively. So I'm just gonna go around and bring in some of that rock texture in some areas. I feel like in the real Minecraft game you also get some of those rocks. The only problem I have right now is with the carpets on top of the grass. I cannot really add them nice and flush, and I cannot be bothered to remove every piece of grass, but I will try my best and just bring something. Pretty neat so far. So now the only part that's left to do, well, we forgot a little bit here, but the only part that is left to do is like fill in the ceiling of this house so that it's covered up completely, and then we can do the inside. But the inside is going to be really simplistic to keep respect for the Minecraft graphic style. So I added an extra block. It's the rock block with the same thing that I did on the grass blocks over here, which is adding some placemats on top of the crate so that we can have some top thingies on top of it. What? But now there is snow on top of it. I just wanted to create that hill type of feeling. I will add some more grass on top here as well, just to mix it in all together. And I think it looks really, really Minecrafty so far, so I feel like I'm doing a good job. Pat on the back. I'm also mixing blocks that don't have the placemat on top of it and blocks that do have it, because I feel like in Minecraft that happens as well, where you have like a mix of materials and it just makes it look a little bit better. Now there's quite some glitchy areas on the top floor with the snow and the grass, so I'm removing some placemats to make it a bit less glitchy. Right, so I think I'm gonna leave it at this for the outside. I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. You can't really tell there are walls inside it. Now it might have been a little bit bigger, but you know, this is a lot of work. But right now I'm just gonna place some of these grass blocks around the map, or around my plot at least, to make it look a bit more Minecrafty. And just to finish it all off like that. And now for the house, is gonna be very, very tiny. I blocked off all the parts with blocks sticking out of them, so it's gonna be even smaller than I first anticipated. We of course need to be able to get our moods up here. So the door is gonna be painted in the same color as the rock, so that it doesn't really look like a door. Although in Minecraft, if you add a door, you can see the door as well, so I could as well add a normal wooden door. Maybe birch wood, since I like that so much. I feel like this is like the closest to what you get in Minecraft. So the outside of course is going to be the rock, and then there's the door part, and the door part is going to be this wood. And what color should we use for that? What did we use for this one? Did we use pastel brown? I feel like that's quite close. Okay, let's go for pastel brown. Let's see what we used here. Yes, we did use pastel brown, so that's good. And then same for the inside. I kind of want to keep the Minecraft vibe going. So for the floor, I'm gonna go for a darker floor and imitate the acacia wood flooring. So that's like quite the dark wood, and I'm gonna double layer that to make it a little bit darker, if that works. I don't know if it worked, but we'll see. And then for the walls, I'm going to use the same color as I did with the door, which is the birch wood. And then for the ceiling as well. And then of course, Minecraft wouldn't be Minecraft. Well, it is BLOXBURG, but it wouldn't be Minecraft if it didn't have some torches. So I'm looking for the medieval torch right here. Just gonna add some around my house to create some lights and make sure zombies do not spawn inside it. I set some torches, but I added like 25, alright. And then my Minecrafty bed is gonna go in here. I'm gonna go for the Minecraft blue, which is basically this. But the pillow is always white, I think. I could be wrong, but I think the pillow is always white. So let's go for a white, and white for the sheeting as well. And then my kitchen is gonna go into the corner over here. I don't quite know a lot to do with kitchens in Minecraft, so I'm gonna try and imitate a furnace. Do we have an oven that looks like a furnace? I don't think we do. Right, then it's just gonna be that one. And of course, some blocks for the kitchen, which is the basic counter that I'm going to use. And for that, I'm going to be using acacia wood as well. So I did use a darker color for it. I think I went for that. And then the furnace is like a dark grayish color. So that is going to be it for the furnace. And then same with the fridge, just gonna paint that in like a grayish color. And for the sofa, I don't quite know what to do. I need like a blocky sofa, but I don't see any blocky sofas in here. So what I might actually do, this is not very Minecrafty, is use the stump chairs over here. Although I might just sit on the bed and watch TV to get my fun up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this TV, gonna put it in the corner and gonna see how much I can customize it. Okay, that is quite alright. And then for hygiene, we only need like a shower or something like that. We don't need anything too special. So I'm gonna be adding a shower in the corner here. And I'm gonna see if I can actually paint it in a wooden color so that it doesn't stand out too much. I feel like that's okay. So we can get our fun up, our energy, our hunger, and then we can get our hygiene up as well. So we can do everything we want in here, which is amazing. And then I feel on the outside we need some torches as well. And luckily, if you go to lighting, there is this tiki torch, but you cannot place that on top of placemats. So the only place where we can place tiki torches is on the normal ground, sadly. So that is going to have to do. But a lot of people add torches around to make sure that no mobs spawn there, because if there is light, then no mobs will spawn because they cannot stand any light. So that's what a lot of people do. I feel like I'm just gonna have to add this around my plot a little bit. Maybe that's a bit too much, but this is Minecraft after all. And I didn't even use the sand block I was going to make, but that's fine. Maybe we're not in a sandy area. And then I can just go and remove the basic blocks I made to copy paste. And now I'm going to wait for a daylight to tour this place, but I'll show you what it looks like at night. Actually, at night it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Going up top here, I might just tour it as is, because this is really, really pretty at night. So we have the little mountain with the snowy hills, and it's quite glitchy, but I can still remove some carpets here. Then we got some more rock formation over here. And of course we have the dirt hill going up and all of the lights to make sure that no mobs will spawn. But then inside the hill we have over here in our Minecraft house, we can also get our moods up. So this is our cave house. We have our kitchen to get our hunger up. Then here you can get your hygiene up. Here you can get your energy up. And if you watch the TV, you can get your fun up. So that's basically it. I really spent a lot of time making this video and I hope I can edit it down. So during nighttime, I decided to add some patches on the ground to make it look a little bit more distinct from the normal game. So it completely turned into Minecraft now. I added some random pools in here as well. I kind of like how it turned out overall. So this is during daylight what it looks like. I still feel like it has that Minecraft touch to it and you can immediately tell that it is Minecraft. And I kind of like that we did the snowy parts on the hill as well. Inside of the house, always the same brightness, of course, with the torches hanging on the wall. So that's amazing. Now, that was the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to build your own Minecraft house, make sure to take pictures and tag me on Twitter or Instagram. That would be amazing. I would love to see your take on them. I'm pretty sure you would do them better than I would. This was just an idea I had and I kind of like how it turned out. It was just a lot of work. The plot value is $218,000, so that's quite a lot of money, but I feel like it's worth it for this one. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.